Hi! I'm gonna be trying to find Wistman's wood today, which is apparently like a haunted, old, like tangled tree forest, or wood, sorry, on Dartmoor. I've attached a GoPro to my helmet for the first time so you guys can see the ride there as well. Dartmoor is awesome, you're gonna love it. And yeah, hopefully I don't get eaten by like a ghost or something. Who knows what's gonna happen today? Let's find out. I look like a Teletubby. Okay, off we go. I made it. I don't know how much you got to see on the camera of me riding here. Hopefully it got Dartmoor. My GoPro battery ran out partway through and I don't know how much footage it captured yet, so I'll have to see when I get home. The downside of riding a motorbike here is I've got to carry my helmet with me. I got quite hot, so I stripped off my jumper. There's loads of sheep around, but they've all been painted blue, like sprayed blue. It's just really weird seeing blue sheep everywhere. Oh, there's a bunch of blue sheep, I'll show you. I hope I'm not lost. There's just nothing around me anywhere. I think I'm going in the right direction. I saw some trees. Trees could mean a wood. Who knows? Getting lost with Jojo Ra. Episode 8. The good thing is, I'm passing a lot of people going past me. I don't see anybody coming this way. I can see a lot of people on the path down, just coming out the woods, so more people leaving my wood. I've decided it's mine now. Anywhere I go, I just claim it's my own. I am Jojo, Queen of England. All your woods are belong to me, and your moors, and your castles. All of your things are belong to Queen Jojo of England. It already looks so cool, you guys. I can't wait to show you. Okay, I'm sat at the very entrance of the woods now, so I'm about to go in. Here we go. How cool is this wood? Is it a bad time to say I really need a wee? Oh dear. Okay, I just peed in Wistman's woods. I don't know if I should feel bad. Sorry Wistman, for being in your woods. I was watering your trees. Shit, it's our secret. Thankfully, like, everybody who was here, like, left, so I had some privacy. Just me and the trees. This is such a cool wood, you guys. I think a fly just died in my eyeball. What a way to go. Okay, real talk. So for no particular reason, I just felt really inspired to have this chat with you guys. There's just a few things lately from my own life that just have got me thinking, and I just wanted to share this with you all in case any of you, in case one of you, someone out there needs to hear this. So it's essentially about letting go and not being afraid to let go, and I suppose understanding your own self-worth. It's been quite a year, and I've learned a lot from it, and I've grown a lot from it. I've grown up a lot from it. One of the biggest lessons I've learned from it all is that it is terrifying to let go of something that isn't all bad or that feels better than the alternative. But at the end of the day, no matter what happens, no matter how bad your options seem, or no matter how scary the unknown is, know that you will always be okay. It will always work out in the end. And if things aren't okay, then it's not the end yet, and you just have to keep on going. Sometimes life is like a tunnel. If you find yourself in a bad place, you just have to keep going, and you will find yourself somewhere better. So in the same way, if you are in a relationship where you are not happy, if you're in a job where you are not happy, if you live somewhere where you are not happy, whatever the situation is, if you have a group of friends that you're a part of that is making you unhappy, and you feel like if you left that relationship, left that job, moved away, you know, separated yourself from that group of friends, if you feel like you would be alone, or if you feel like you wouldn't have anything as good even though it wasn't great, sometimes you just have to take that leap of faith. It's simple, but it's not easy. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of guts to make that decision. And it might get a bit worse for a while. You might leave that relationship and you might be alone for a little bit. You might, quit that job to go somewhere else and find that your new place isn't as good. But the thing is, you've just got to keep moving. At the end of the day, don't stay somewhere you're unhappy. You don't deserve to be unhappy. None of you do. No matter what you've done in your life, no matter how much you value yourself as a person, you do not deserve to be unhappy. Everyone deserves to be happy. So if everybody did what would make them happy, chances are we would be in a kinder, more considerate and pleasant world anyway. I'm going to go off on a bit of a tangent here that isn't actually necessarily self-related, but just something I've observed in people, and at least this is my opinion on it. I think it's important for everybody to understand that they are their own people. They have their own lives. Other people have their lives, you have your life. And nobody can tell you what to do with that. I'm not saying go and break all the laws, because obviously there are consequences to everything. But if somebody tells you you must be in this profession, you need to go to university, you need to become a doctor, you can't be friends with those people, you can't like anime. They don't have to like anime, they can go and become a doctor or go to university if they want. And I don't care if this is your partner, your parents, your friends, your colleagues, nobody gets to make those decisions but you. And likewise, you need to remember that with your partner, with your friends, with your family, with your children even, that although it's good to look out for them and it's good to support them and good to give your guidance, ultimately it's their lives and it's their decision. You have your life to live, they have theirs, and you can look out for them and you can weigh in with your opinion, but you can't dictate, because that's not for you to do. And I think if everybody stopped having those demands of other people and the expectations that they want other people to live up to, things like that, that's not your decision to make, and it's no one's decision to make for you. So I think ultimately this weird long conversation has been basically just let people live and let live. Let people do them, you do you. If you find those relationships with people, support them and be there for them. And yes, if you think that they're making a mistake, or if you think that you have an idea that should be shared with them or an opinion that should be shared, then share it, definitely. But never try to control other people. If you want something from them, ask for it. Don't expect them to just know, and don't expect them to just be this miraculous person. Have those conversations. Say, it's Valentine's Day coming up, you know what I'd really like? This. Or rather than say, oh, she should just be more affectionate, instead say, you know what, I love our relationship, however I wish it could be more affectionate. Do you think we could work on that? And if things are still not working for you with those relationships or anything else, jobs, home, I'm just listing like a few, but there could be so many situations. Try to fix it if you can. Try to have those conversations. Try to be wise enough not to demand things that you don't have a right to demand, but also not to let other people demand things of you that they don't have a right to control. If you can patch things up, if you can have those discussions and work hard, and other people are willing to work hard to make it right for you, then that's brilliant, and you should do that first. First and foremost, try to fix it, don't just walk away and leave it. But if you can't, if it's not likely to change, and you have those discussions and either a party isn't willing to make the change that's needed, or if it just can't change, then be brave. Know that everything will be okay in the end, and decide if you should still be there, or if maybe you should take that difficult step to end up somewhere better, somewhere that you deserve, because you really do deserve to be happy. No matter who you are, or where you're from, or how old you are, or what your situation is, you deserve to be happy. Not at the detriment of others. I once heard a wise quote that the difference between selfishness and self-respect is selfishness is putting your wants before others' needs, and self-respect is putting your needs before others' wants. If you can make yourself happy in a way that is fair and that is right, then you should. Anyway, I ramble, but I just wanted to have that conversation with you kind of out of nowhere. I just felt really inspired to share that with you because it was something I was thinking about this morning. It's one of the lessons I've learned in the last year, and some other bits as well that wasn't something I experienced directly, but just that I have noticed, and I wanted to share with you all. Oh, a fly just flew into my ear. That's not good. Even if it only helps one person for one day in their lives, then that was worth the talk. And it was a really cool location to have a chat as well. home now. It's been really fun. I'm glad I came. It's been a good adventure. Oh my god, there's cows! Oh, wow! I'll try and get them on camera for you. They're kind of blocking the exit, so this might end up being a boss fight. Oh, there's like 2 little calves. Where's their mum? Maybe she's the boss. It's like those boss fights when you fight smaller things and you think, oh, it wasn't so bad. And then the big boy comes out, and then you're like, oh. And they start playing like Latin music, and you're like, oh. I swear it's not an adventure until I befriend some sort of animal. I always seem to. I'm like a Disney princess. But like the Southwest kind. The farmer kind of Disney princess. Goodbye, cow. You were a good friend. Oh god, there's cows everywhere. I'm surrounded. Oh, all the cows are running. I'm terrifying. I'm highly intimidating. Look at them, aren't they cute? Walking back to the car park. And then a long old ride home, which unfortunately I can't film for you. I'm not even sure how to get home. I memorised the directions here, but I got lost. And I definitely don't know how to get back. But I know roughly I'm heading like northeast. So England is an island, right? The UK is basically an island. You can't get that lost, right? If I end up in like Aberdeen, I'll know I took a wrong turn somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, and then I should have about an hour before the shops close to do my food shopping, which I may not vlog because I'm not sure how many of you guys are like that desperate to see me food shop, but I'm gonna guess it's somewhere around 0. Country roads, take me home to where Yuki wants to see his mum, so I can go food shopping and have breakfast tomorrow. Take me home, country roads. We got Sty. I'm great at multitasking, especially with physical things. I'm not clumsy at all. I didn't fall over earlier in the woods. Shh. Okay. Ready to go home. See you when I get back. Made it home. Woo. Hello, Yuki. Hello, pups. Hello. What is it? Oh, I smell of fun places.